Hey, we're back at SR with my good friend Uncle Raymond. You guys know and love. That's a full-size can of Coke.
Yeah, this is a large.
And Ray's such a big guy. If you've never met in person, grab that in your hand. Show them how big your hands are.
Yeah.
Crazy. We also have a special guest here that you're not expecting in Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, he's in Canada.
I'm already
This is
here.
your first time in Canada.
First time.
Where have you traveled in your life outside the U.S.?
Mexico,
That doesn't count.
Italy,
Okay.
Dominican
Fair.
Republic.
Okay, yep. You're quite cultured.
Well, he's
No.
he made it further than I did. He did Italy. I haven't left North America.
You never been to Europe?
No. Well, on the way here, I did when I was a year old.
And where were you born?
Somewhere.
Jason and I were going to do the highway through hell. I had a scheduling conflict. I was supposed to leave last night from the island, left this morning. So I said, Jason, why don't you fly out the next day instead? And rather than flying to Kelowna, jump in the truck with me and we'll do the Coca-Cola in the winter.
That's nuts.
He hasn't prepared me for this yet.
Yeah, it's maybe you guys should stop at somewhere, get him a jacket, and go for it. Do you have shovels and stuff for the snow?
No.
Why?
I have summer tires.
Oh, good.
I have summer socks on. This isn't good. It's a
Yeah.
bad start.
Born and raised in Southern California, so obviously not going to have an inventory of winter jacket, but that vest would actually probably fit him.
Well, you can
So
borrow
give him the vest.
I could give you the vest too.
That vest is $1,000, so take that.
Yeah.
Why is it always about money with you?
I don't know, actually, that's a good
I
point.
was gonna give him a cool hoodie, something with a little.
Well, we have to get moving, so let's be propitious and let's go do that because we have to go through the highway through
Is
hell.
proficient's a word?
Yeah, it means be efficient, specifically efficient.
Proficious?
I thought it was proficient.
Propitious.
Proficient.
Look
That's
it
actually
up.
a word. I thought I knew words, but I guess I don't know that word.
I don't know, actually, now I'm questioning
Proficient.
it. Some in the comment section tear me apart.
Proficient. Yeah, with a T.
But they have the ultimate car for Jason right here. I walked in and I saw that. See this?
I like it.
You want it? Let's go
I
look
do.
at it. Hey. Oh man, this is Jason's next car after this project. This will be it. What do you think? Is it?
Big jump.
Is it really? What's this car worth?
Was it eight times more than what my car's worth right now?
I wouldn't say 8 times, but it's up there. It's
Yeah.
8 times.
Yeah.
200 Canadian?
45 US?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's worth about 350 Canadian.
What, when it was new?
No, that was 500 US. That specific car.
High spec,
Yeah.
carbon.
Yeah. That was a one-off. The color is a one-off. Yeah, it's
Carbon
it's
brakes
expensive.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it Super Leggera?
Yeah. Most of them are super leggers.
Here's
Even
what-
the emblems they can't afford. They're forged carbon.
You guys want to see it? Jason's next car.
Let's do it. Hop in
What
there.
brand is it?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Let's just say this car sits down the P. All right, boom. The DBS.
Sexy looking car.
It is very sexy looking.
Bottom line, the roof line, completely different. Except
Interestingly enough, I have snow tires for this. If you guys wanted to drive it. To,
Really?
Yeah.
Are they mounted?
No, they're not. I could mount them, but you still can't drive it out.
Is it yours?
Will it make it through the pass?
No.
What are we talking about?
Oh, anything to make it if it's on the tow truck.
So, how long has Jason been here for?
Half an hour. 45 minutes.
Has it been going okay?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's not a part of DD, so it's.
Yeah, why are the Canadians the biggest jerks? Why is that supposed to be the opposite?
What do you mean?
Damon and I versus our American friends. Like, why are we the jerks? And you're a jerk too, and you're
Well, you're from
Canadian.
Rhode Island.
Well, you're not really Canadian, but
I'm
as we talked about
100%
earlier.
I'm more Canadian than you are. You're like cut off on the water over there. What's it called? And you guys are jerks because you guys never acclimated to the real people on the.
Oh, yeah.
on the
We're like Avatar. We're trying to understand our culture. But more about the car for a moment. Obviously, it has some pretty cool things like we have the carbon mirror, carbon roof.
Vented head.
The vented hood also in carbon here in the louvers. Some big, beautiful carbon brakes.
Front end.
Carbon headlights, carbon front splitter, forged carbon emblems. I actually, when this car first came out in Orange County in Newport Beach, let me borrow one. I took it for a drive.
That's right.
And the sales guy was with me. He goes, "What do you think? Is it crazy?" And I was like, "No, it's not crazy because it drives very. It's like the Bentley."
I was with you.
Were you with me?
Yeah. Joey lent us the car. 'Cause
Joey did.
The Vantage just came out, the new one, and I wanted it. We test drove it, and then you took out the nicer one.
Oh, we gotta find that
Like
footage.
4 years ago.
Yeah. So that's when it was brand new, and I remember driving it. It drove beautiful. So, what would if you had this as your next ask on the channel? What would you do to it? What can you do to it?
Slammed big wing on it for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe a side exit exhaust.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a challenge, man.
That's
yeah,
a
I mean,
challenge?
to make it crazy, that's the hardest part of this game. You have to cut the roof off. Why are you smiling?
Because I heard my name, and I don't like it when you have my name in your mouth.
So, we are about to drive to Kelowna. We have a build we're starting in Oliver. That's supposed to be there today, but I told him to go ahead and get going on it. I won't get into details of that video or that videos, those videos, because we'll wait for the main channel. We have some car shopping to do. We have a bunch to get done the next few days, but in the meantime, today's all about getting safely to Oliver. We got a house I rented an
Nice.
Airbnb. Oliver is very remote. There's not much going on there. It's very small. Like, what's the population? A few thousand?
Yeah, I can't.
Maybe?
Especially in the winter, it's got to be 2,500, 3,000.
Like, the hotel options are very interesting.
Where are we going?
Yeah,
I don't
so-
know my way around anywhere around.
Yeah,
here,
I'll show you
so-
on a map. Like, we're going to the interior of British Columbia. We're going to cross a mountain called, it's the Highway 5, called the Coquihalla. There's a TV show called The Highway Through Hell. It's filmed on the highway we're about to drive.
Oh, great. And your tires were good?
We're not taking the truck, we're taking my car. I have a C300 here.
No.
No, this stays here.
Really?
Yeah, but I have snow tires on it. I'll have it stupid all seasons.
Oh, good.
It's all-wheel drive, though.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
So we do need that shovel.
The shovel and some
We're taking the truck. And the truck has brand new snow tires on it. So I'm all stupid.
Scared me.
When I was younger, I would drive that past in regular tires. The problem is if somebody else screws up, all of a sudden you're stuck and you have to move over. It's just. So we're gonna be chill. I looked at the cameras. It's gonna be crispy. Good time. But we're doing it in a 700 horsepower TRX. It's all-wheel drive with snow tires.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll be okay.
Yeah. Just first gear the whole way. Just redlining it.
No, it's going to be a good time. It might take a long time, though.
It might.
Yeah.
We should probably get going.
Is it bad today? Have you checked?
Doesn't look great.
This is not making me feel good.
Well, you don't want to go and get stuck in the dark, too, so get that.
No, so we'll make sure we go to the gas. We'll top up with fuel and hope just before we hit the pass, and then we'll buy just some water and things like that. I have my wife's dogs in the back seat,
Oh, shit. So that's going to be...
so that's an important cargo.
We're taking them with us.
Yeah, I live in Kelowna.
So at least if we get stranded out there, there's somebody to eat.
Wow.
But he's right.
You never know.
Buy some chocolate bars at home.
Before we go, what else do you have going on here for us?
I have nothing going on. Today is Monday in the winter. I have nothing exciting. The Carrera GT just left for its recall. The Veyron's interior will be back in a couple of weeks.
No interior in that car now?
No, its carpet was done, so I pulled all the Alcantara and everything out.
Let's go see it.
So you guys can take a look at that.
Wow, there she is. The Bugatti. Oh, look at the seats.
Yeah, so the seats are out, everything's out.
Oh, look at these for a second, guys. You want to see what a Bugatti Veyron seat looks like? By the way, yes, it's carbon. And this one obviously has been well sat in. Wow.
They all look like this.
Not great quality, to be honest with you, how they build these seats.
Dude, it's 20 years old.
Yeah.
It looks comfortable though.
And it's very comfortable.
His car's 20 years old, the seats look better than this.
Well, you gotta be like I said, you always come here, you're a hater.
But it's all carbon. Look at that, even the bracket's carbon. Gorgeous. And then here's a Bugatti with no interior. Take some balls to pull this thing apart. Wow, look at all the carbon tub. That's actually brilliant.
It's cool. The thick weave that's in there.
Bro, that's really cool. A lot of YouTubers all of a sudden now have Veyrons.
Don't get me started.
Hoovy's Garage got one, Ed Bullion got one.
Everybody and their mother has one. Now, I'm not saying if they should have one or not, but I hate the fact that every 3 videos on YouTube is, oh, how much did my Bugatti cost? Or, oh, how is this Audi part?
Why does that make you upset?
I don't know, because it's such a special car to me, and every, I'm not gonna say hack or whatever, they're all good guys, but everybody and their mother has one, ripping it apart. And I honestly think the people that should be working on these cars are people that have straight passion for these cars, or a Bugatti dealership.
So you don't
Not for YouTube.
You don't like Tyler, you don't like Ed, you don't like the Stradman, you don't like Houston.
James, Ed, I know. I don't know Tyler at all.
He's cool.
Yeah, so I'm
He's
sure
tall.
he's a cool guy and wants to go. But and I speak to all of them. Great guys. But
Talk to Ed Bullion much?
just for parts.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Very
He's a shrewd negotiator.
Where's yours, Dave?
I'm good. For me to spend this kind of money on a car, there's other things in my life I want first.
Bentley GT3 Gold.
Or, yeah, okay. And what's happening with this exhaust for this Brabus kit? What's this for?
That is not about two, but something we're sending out. But you actually walk by something really cool. This is a full build. It's an 1100 horsepower GLC.
1100 horsepower? Are you kidding?
So this thing has water meth injection. It has, you name it, turbo upgrade. Like,
And what's happening with the car right now?
we're just taking out, it had those flashy lights that everybody buys off Alibaba.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't handle it because I'm using this for my winter car. And,
Oh, so you own this?
yeah, it's
Oh, take it to Kelowna with us.
I could.
It's got proper snow tires on it.
Yeah, it's just one that
How does it have 1,100 horsepower?
So I didn't do it. The guy before me did it. He decided to buy it for It has a full Wistek,
Bro.
including the transmission, including water mat.
So what was the bill to build this car?
I would say probably 40 grand or 50.
$40,000? The car's worth that.
Car's worth about 65 grand, 70 grand.
Damn, someone's got some fucked up priorities. I like that.
Sounds good. It rips.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it
And the
rips.
transmission can hold an hour.
They built the transmission too. So the tranny's built, the engine's built. So it's
That's a weird sleeper, but hey.
But I love this car. I've always liked the GLC. It's one of my favorite SUVs because it's nice and small.
Yeah.
And you can lock and run. Every winter I buy something.
It fits those little feet.
Yes. 50, 60,000 bucks every winter. Last year was a Corolla GR. The year before that was, I think I bought an S-Class to beat up. How do you feel about that, Dave? Beat or S-Class. Anyway. You can't see
You didn't
this.
beat anything.
Anyway. So this year, this came up, and I'm like, you know what? This would be cool to make it a little sled, like snow tires, lower it, make sure everything's what's it called. And that's what it is this year.
Is it rear wheel drive?
Oh,
It's all-wheel drive. Is there launch control?
What a strange thing. We do have to get going though, because we don't want to do that drive at night in case somebody else made a mistake or there's something happened, you get stuck there, which does happen. You could be in a vehicle for 6 to 8 hours on a mountain pass. I'd rather get through that during the day than have to do that at night. So we're going to leave right now. You're coming with us on the adventure, make some stops along the way. I have some pretty crazy news coming up, some main channel videos of my next build, and it is the most ambitious thing I've ever done. Not necessarily the car itself, it's pretty crazy, but where I'm taking it. So maybe I'll get some hints later, but we gotta go. About to drive across the highway through hell, as it's known on TV. And before we do that, I'm gonna fuel up with my lunch. Today is, actually, is it different? I think it is different. No, maybe not before. Anyways, it is broccoli, eggs, and black coffee. So, hey buddy, don't worry, you're safe. So I'm at Starbucks. I'm gonna eat here quickly. I don't want to eat and drive with this stuff. Mostly because I have a passenger with me, and the fragrance of broccoli and egg is not of an ideal situation for anybody that's not eating it. Well, Jason, welcome to Canada. Fuel is very expensive. Like this thing, when it's empty, is like $250 to fill.
Forget that, it's cold.
Are you cold right now?
It's cold.
We haven't got to the cold part yet. We're going to like the cold part.
No.
Yeah. Let's go inside and actually get you outfit. They probably sell stuff here.
Yeah. I got one jacket.
That was a windbreaker you brought. You didn't
Yeah.
bring a jacket.
No.
You need I brought like a super puff.
You think they have something at Flying J?
Absolutely.
Flying T? Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find you some winter clothing in here. Get you a shirt. Over here. There you go, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
Well,
You're gonna be okay.
the least touristy thing I can find.
Oh, that's pretty good. Just get something really thick. Jesus, oh my God, I got money.
Is this your style?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Vest?
Yeah, get your size of the vest.
This is what I'd be wearing, right?
You need to get this shirt.
We can't film it inside though.
I can't film in here?
Filming is not allowed, sir.
Oh, really? Why?
It's a corporate policy.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Competitive thing, so.
Okay. Yo!
From Canada, eh?
Well, you need that because you need something.
Yeah.
Because where we're going is cold. Like, forget breaking down. Like, just being in Oliver the next few days.
Cold?
Yeah.
Do I look the part now?
We'll get you there. We could have gone nuts, but they cut me off from filming. Apparently, they have crazy secrets in here. They don't want anybody to see. And it's so exclusive you can't film here. As a YouTuber, that shit's really annoying. Like, it's a public space. There's no right to privacy. It is what it is. Obviously, I respected his wish because It's not my business, but it's done. We're literally making a video talking about your business here in Canada. You tell me I can't film? Get over yourself. -4, it's getting colder and colder. Ironically, we got really lucky on the weather because it's very clear of the roads. Usually it has like a ice pack, snow pack on it, so you're always driving on a white road. But I guess we're a bit early in the season for that. Now, drive's not done yet. That's just what is that? A plow? It's a plow looking for hours. It's like, I'm getting paid regardless. I'm driving this road. Huh, that's actually a plow.
Is it?
So maybe it's gonna snow tonight. They're preparing for it.
You're just trying to collect the paycheck, like you said.
Yeah, man. I get it. That's the game. And we're going into the fog now, Jason. You grabbing the ocean handle?
Yeah, we can't see
You
anything.
can't see anything. You got fog lights in this thing, don't I?
Is this a 2A road or one we're on?
I don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
Jesus.
So, I mean, maybe we don't get a lot of snow, but the fog isn't always an issue. So, you have to obviously drop your speed for a lot of reasons. If someone's broken up ahead of me, I can't see it.
No, I can't see anything. Why are you laughing?
That's better now. It's eerie, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it -3? -3?
I've done this drive where I've had to literally go to like 2 kilometers per hour because you can't even tell if the road's going left or right.
No, this is so sketchy.
Well, we survived the highway through hell, and now we're getting groceries. We're in Penticton. We have about an hour to the Airbnb. And we're doing pretty good. We're getting some groceries. Make sure we have food in the house. Jason's eating healthy. I'm gonna get some hamburgers and some chicken wings. And just like anything with sugar or salt in it. Jokes aside, we are just stocking up the house with an Airbnb, as I mentioned 14 times already in this video. There's not a lot of hotels in where we're going, and the cost to get 2 rooms versus getting a house was like half. We got a house for 4 nights for like 700 Canadian, and the hotel is 1,000, so we're on the right path. By the way, this stuff is amazing. If you like coffee, that's your jam. Starbucks, unsweetened, cold brew. Is that all you?
Well, it's double-sided for you.
One for each hole. All right, welcome to home.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
it's a trailer, but it's fine. I thought I booked a house, and it's like a mobile home, which is fine. I'm not judging. I just was shocked when I pulled up, and I was like, that's a mobile home. Don't knock it off a post, you jerk. Oh shit, it is moving.
Is it?
You feel it? It moves. Dude, is that me?
There's multi-rooms in here.
That's the addition. Again, not bashing it. We're just having a good time right now.
This is great.
Yeah, so it's obviously set up properly for an Airbnb. So we got multiple bedrooms. Oh, look, Jason, this is your room.
Sorry, I'm doing work right now.
Hi, PFS?
All right, PFS, you want car wrapped? Okay,
Okay.
what color? We do
Got it.
white, off-white, and
Deal.
cream.
Yes.
Okay, so Jason's room's here.
Nice. Up top?
Just up top for no reason.
And then we have a room over here. Oh, this is nice. It's got a wide angle. The king. Oh, actually, it's a memory foam. That's nice. It's spotless.
Nice. Well, it's because it's never been used.
What the frick? Okay. Okay.
Clean.
All right.
I think it's brand new.
And then it actually does look brand new. And then there's another bedroom over here, Jason. This might be you over here.
I'm good with the bunk bed.
Tell me there's another bedroom. Hold on. Oh, you're lucky. You got a proper bed.
Zapper.
No. No, I hate that.
What do you mean? Yeah.
No. I have a bad heart.
It is quiet in here.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
You can hear yourself think.
We should Google some facts about the town we're in. It is tiny. So the reason why we're here, we had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. It's a different video for us, but this is behind the scenes. This is true DD Stories channel content. There's a shop here in Oliver, British Columbia that specializes in high-end modifications for Aston Martins. Worldwide, this is the biggest provider.
Yeah.
It's called Velocity AP.
Yep.
And they make crazy custom things for Aston Martin. So he shipped his car from LA. It had to come here anyways for the whole border, import, payer taxes. We do things by the book despite what people have said in the past. we follow the rules, we pay our taxes. We're way too big to screw around. So we paid our import duties, we got insured, inspected, blah, 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 blah. And then the next 2 days, we're making a video series. It'll probably be 1 or 2 videos, depending on what we do, putting over $20,000 in mods into Jason's car. And let's just say it's going to sound good. And that's really what it needs to beat Mia's car. Mia's car is at August right now as well. We got her exhaust. But Porsches, even with exhaust, they don't have that rumble like a V8 will ever have.
No. And they make exhaust for the Aston Martin race team as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this
Oh,
is
so
like
really real race parts.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning, that's why we're staying in this trailer together. Jason flew up. I came down to give him a hand holding the camera and kind of adding a little bit of value as far as a co-star. Not on his own doing this because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into here.
I thought you just didn't want to stay in this place by yourself.
I don't make you stay by
You're
yourself.
in the bed. Just testing the durability.
Let's we'll unload here in a second. What's over here? Okay, a bathroom, Jason?
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
No, it's nice.
Put that away. If you shock me with that, I will do awful things to your Aston Martin.
Oh, no.
Hold on. What?
Handcrafted?
Bro, that's a risky thing to put in your Airbnb. Now, usually there's a rule thing here. I stayed in an Airbnb this weekend. There was a big list of rules, but this one looks pretty.
Something on there? On the table?
But we'll say this. They have this place really well set up. It's clean. It's organized. Most things are new. And it's got washer and dryer. It's got, everything you'll need for get your stay going with an espresso. And what's in the fridge? Is there a gift for us in here?
Chocolate cake.
Baking soda.
Is your patio out here too?
Yeah, it's got a fenced backyard for dogs and kids. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
So I owned an Airbnb business. Never told you guys about it because I didn't want fans staying in my house. But I sold it, and it was when it worked, it was great. People were super cool. You get to see feedback on them, so if they're weird, you'll know in advance. But the government made it legal. But here, they're not, because this is considered an ADU, or a carriage home, on the primary property. So they're allowed to rent it out, but only if it's a 2-bedroom. So if you look at it, even though it's 3 bedrooms, they'll advertise 2-bedroom.
They live right there?
Oh yeah, they have to be legally, because it was getting out of control. And for you guys that have to rent in a market that allows Airbnb, it made it really hard because everyone's obviously choosing to stay to Airbnb their homes rather than getting a monthly rental. Because think about that, this place was like $200 a night, so it's just $6,000 a month. But if you rented it out, it'd be $2,000. So you're better off to not have people permanently in your home. And there you are. All right, Jason, you want to share this bed?